The following portion of Ozarks Fox AM is sponsored by Woven Rugs. Barbara, I feel like a kid in a candy store because my candy is area rugs. I'm addicted to them. I love them. And this store has the best quality, the best rugs. You're going to get a one-of-a-kind rug, and that's what makes me so happy, Barbara. Can you tell our viewers about Woven Rugs?
Yes. So Woven Rugs is, you can be like a kid in a candy store with every single flavor from every single country. We have things from multiple places.
Yeah.
We have things from Iran, we have things from India, we have things from Pakistan, we have things from Turkey, and we have so many things. If you're a kid in a candy store, here's where you come to get your sweet tooth on.
Oh, I am getting my fix. I'm just looking around. Can we walk and talk about some of the areas here in the store?
Of course.
And tell me about all the rugs, like in this area. They're beautiful.
So we have a lot of beautiful pieces. A lot of these are actually the owner, Amadi, who lives in Tulsa. These are actually his designs. So he will pick a design, he will pick colors that go with the design, and then he will set a loom in someone's home and they make those specifically for us. So let's say that you like some of these rugs, say that you like this rug, but you're like, blue is not my color, I would really prefer green. So we can actually custom make that for you in whatever color and size you would like.
Wow. So these are like one of a kind then?
They are true one-of-a-kind pieces. When you put it on a loom, it's crafted. It's something that they literally weave and tie one knot at a time.
Wow. So if you come
amazing.
here, you could find something that you like in the store, but like you said, you could have it made, different color.
You can.
How long does that take, I'm curious?
So it depends. On an 8x10, probably about 9 months. I mean, it takes a little while because they're hand making it specifically for you, right? So it takes some time. And they are investment pieces, but we have some stunning ones. This is another, so we have silk, we have wool, we have silk and wool. This is another one of Amadi's designs. The fun thing about this one is that the texture of that is amazing. Texture is very popular right now.
I do love texture. I'm going to touch that one. Do you mind?
Please, no,
I got to get in there and feel it because
Yes, of
it's
course.
all about. Oh wow! And I'm a bold person. Okay,
Yes.
I like color and I like pattern. But there's something really subtle and soothing about this one.
It is, and that silk feel feels really good on your feet when you get up in the morning.
Oh, I bet.
Perfect bedroom rug.
Oh, that's perfect. And I love all these colors and patterns and all the different techniques that are used to make them. Like you said with the silk and the wool, and it's amazing.
We still have vintage pieces. If vintage is your thing, this is an amazing piece.
Oh, so new and vintage.
Yes.
A lot of people like those antiques, like something
course.
that's from the past, bring it into your home. And you can mix and match different styles. I really like the eclectic look where you can mix something that's very vintage with something that's modern and it can go well together.
Exactly, and we do that. And if you don't have a designer and you need one, we can provide that for you as well.
Oh, that's good.
So yes.
Here's the thing too, like I love area rugs. I told you, I have a slight addiction where I like to change them out seasonally also. What if I need to get my area rug cleaned?
So if you need to get it cleaned, you're going to call us. And once we have got your information, if it's too large for you to bring in, then we'll come pick it up for you. We'll take it, have it cleaned. When it comes back, I'll call you. We'll schedule a time for the guys to come out and install it for you.
Wow, so they can come actually get it. Because I know I have some big area rugs too. It's like I don't want to have to haul that. I don't have a vehicle to haul that.
Or you don't want to have to move the furniture to get it out.
Yeah, well,
we can take care of that.
They'll help
They
that
will.
too?
Yes, they will.
Oh my gosh, that's a game changer.
And that's a complimentary service that we offer here in the 417 area.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So if somebody wants to come in, and take a look, what are your hours of operation? And can you help guide them in maybe the right direction of what they're thinking about for their house?
Of course. Typically, I tell people if you're coming in to look at a rug, take pictures of your space. Because a lot of times we will come in and we'll say, oh, I love that. I want that rug. It actually has nothing to do with your space. We like it because we like it, not because it's the perfect fit for your space.
Right.
So one of the other services that we'll offer, we'll bring multiple pieces out for you, lay them in your space so that you can see what it looks like right in your area.
See, now that's the game changer because you have to see it kind of in your
Yes.
space. And a lot of people, my design background is like, I see in my head what it's going to look like. A lot of people can't do that, need to see it in the space to see how it's going to work with their life, with their family.
That's true. And about 95% people really don't see that vision. And it's okay. That's what we're here for, to help
And
you.
that's the best part. And you could find something that you never even thought about before.
Most of the time, that's how it is. We kind of joke too, if couples come in, a lot of times the wife will say, oh, he's so traditional, and he will leave with something very contemporary.
Yeah.
And so you really don't know until you see it in your space what it's going to look like, but we have everything from extremely traditional to extremely modern.
Which I love.
Everything in between.
And when you were talking about visualizing in your house, by the way, you're watching this on TV. You got to see this woven rug store in person because I don't know how well it translates to TV because the colors, the pattern, the texture, it's something about seeing it in person and touching it.
It's true.
It makes a huge difference to see it in person.
You can't do that online.
No.
The majority of our rugs are going to have light and a dark side. So if you are seeing a still picture, a still photo of that, you're not getting the full experience of that rug.
So I'm curious, what are your hours of operation? When can people stop by, and can they call and get their area rugs cleaned?
Yes, definitely. We are open from 10 to 6 from Monday through Friday, and then we are open 10 to 5 on Saturday.
Guys,
and we're here to help you. If you need hours after, we can accommodate that too, just with a phone call.
You really do
We'll
care
set an
about the
appointment.
clients. You care about
Of
the
course,
customers.
yes.
And it shows, and the quality shows. If you're looking for quality, one of a kind, unique, whether it be vintage, whether it be modern, maybe it was made in the last 9 months, you never know. Check out Woven Rugs.
Yes.
Now is my favorite part because now I get to shop.
Yes,
and
you
you
do.
can help me.
Yes, definitely.
All right, guys, we'll see you here at Woven Rugs.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of Ozarks Fox AM was sponsored by Woven Rugs.